This channel is about a tool called FFStudio. FFmpeg is incredibly powerful, but its command line can get messy fast. FFStudio lets you structure complex FFmpeg commands by visualizing them as graphs. It simplifies access to FFmpeg features with a search tool and organizes everything into a tree-like structure. And most importantly, it lets you preserve, share, analyze, test, and run all your complex commands on Windows, macOS, and Linux. In this video, we'll talk about FFStudio version 0.2.8. Let's start with the biggest new feature, Watch Folder. You can set a directory, a file pattern like .mp4, and an output folder. FFStudio will automatically detect new matching files and process them through your workflow. Let me show you. I'll set up a watch folder pointing to this incoming directory, pattern.mp4, and output to this folder. Now watch, I'll drop a file in. See, it picked it up immediately and added it to the queue. The tray icon turns green to show the watch folder is active. This is great for batch processing. Just drop files into a folder and let it run unattended. Speaking of the tray, system tray support is brand new. You can start a large transcoding job, close the window, and it keeps running in the background. Let me demonstrate. I'll start this job, close FFStudio. And you can see the tray icon is still there. Right-click gives you controls, show window, cancel all jobs, stop all watch folders, or quit. The menu also shows live status indicators for the queue and watch folder. The tray shows 3 states. Gray is idle, nothing running. Green, transcoding in progress. Blue is watch folder active. Next up, the import button. You might have noticed workflows have an export button. That exports the full graph design, not the workflow itself, but there was no import button to match. To import a .ffgraph file, you previously had to use drag and drop, which wasn't obvious. So I added an import button right next to export, with tooltips explaining each one. Let me export this graph, switch to a different workflow, and import it back. Works seamlessly. For me personally, the most annoying fix in this release is the compare player. When moving the split bar to compare 2 videos, the viewport used to shake, completely breaking the comparison. That's now fixed. The split is smooth and stays stable, making it actually usable for frame-by-frame comparison. A few smaller but important fixes. Path quoting. When you copy a path in Windows, it adds quotes. Those are now handled and ignored properly. Error messages. A wrong FFmpeg path now shows a clear error instead of something cryptic. Shortcuts. Ctrl-Z, Ctrl-Y, and others now work with any keyboard layout, not just English. Log limit. Logs are now capped by default, so the UI doesn't slow down with thousands of entries. And finally, changes to how the app is distributed. The Linux app image now bundles all GStreamer codecs for video playback, no extra packages needed. The Debian package declares these as proper dependencies, so apt handles them automatically. Both artifacts now include SHA-256 checksums, so you can verify your download. That's it for version 0.2.8. Links to download and the source code are in the description. If you found this useful, consider supporting the project. And as always, happy transcoding.